everyone. Welcome back, and yeah, this is the beginning of the nightmare sequence, so there's nothing nightmares or anything. Sorry about that. I was just.
What's
I was
happening?
making sure there was subtitles because I thought there wasn't, but there was.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Oh. So that's the lighthouse thing. Again, a really good game. It's so good. It's done so well. No, I love it. Look at this scenery. One second, I've got to take a picture of this. This is beautiful. It's so cinematic. It's actually amazing. Like, this game is forever good. But yeah, I'm playing this mainly because True Colors is coming out. I love that game. Oh well, I don't love it because I played it yet, but I love strange games.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black
didn't
and white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
Yeah. Oh,
What if
okay,
Arbus
fine.
chose to capture people at the height
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Don't show anyone else. See, I just if you want to see this, I'm gonna stay in it for a bit, and then you can pause it and read it. I'm not gonna read it. It's too long. But yeah, I will also pause it and read it because I like reading it in my own time. Is it in Seattle? Alright, there we go. If any of you guys want to read this, feel free. I'm also going to stay here as well, so you can read these. Is there anything else to read? No. Ooh, okay. Have a have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now. You're still out of the check your account. Don't load all at once. Always, you okay? Hey Max, you around? Always, you alright? Do you want to go get a tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. Yeah, I'm not going to attempt to do that. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you brought to us. Who's Warren? Do you want me to grab out of school? Any excuse not to? Please make sure you're not. Check out Hey Man Max. Let's bust this shit up. Wait, I have to study for physics test, so if we bust anything, velocity. Okay.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
But a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Wow. Y'all give me a sec real quick. Yeah.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
There it is, if you want to read it. What the fuck? With all the speed and power expended from the new Greenlit, the GLRT 64 is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have superb quality, including the level of depth, sharpness, and mobility. $5,299. Jeez.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
Ah, she's tired.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Who did this? It's actually really nice, I like it. Ignore.
This might make a cool shot.
I want to take as many photos as I can. what I believe, if you go to the channel, you can see the photo. Wait, are these all the photos that you can take? Rachel, Amber, love forever. Damn. I didn't know this. Well, I know who Rachel Amber is. I've played Deep Before the Storm. It's really good. Look at this.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is what I will like Life is Strange 1 for, because it's focusing on
You didn't tell me how
your
cute I
character
looked.
and the photo.
Welcome to the real world.
Cute? Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is. I'm not paying attention.
See, I don't know if
I need a
course I
serious
could
time
like
out in the
this.
bathroom.
but
Splash
that
water
might be.
on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Here's the thing, music's about to come up, and I don't know if I'm allowed to play that. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm actually allowed to play this music, it's all copyright.
She's so fucking shy.
Oh, I hate this, dude. I'm so sorry I have to. Sucks, really. I wish I could. I can't, though. Because I know this music, it's brilliant.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
That's what. Oh, missing person.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
See, I already know what happens. I've seen this before, but like, when you find out, it's kind of sad. Really sad. Missing from a 30-day date. Missing. Oh, date missing. Oh, on April 20th, just after my birthday, 22nd. Okay, age 19 years old. Height 5'5". Weight 110 pounds. I had blonde eyes, face with tattoo on calf dragon and a star instead of on the inside of her left wrist. Rachel Amber is 90 hours ago. Please call with any information Octavia Bay shows. I think you could actually call that number and it's just gonna be nice.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
I don't know what in the real world you're living in. Honestly, like,
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I... Don't eat the PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryout, and I did not steal that backpack.
yeah. So on my right foot was all the school books, and my new tab taken the back to up and left on the table. Everything this stuff at school and my tablet has a lot of personal fits with my late catch RIP. So I'm willing to pay small cash rewards, no questions asked. If you have any details or would like to confess, you know who I am and where I am. Word up. Blackwell Poetry Jam on October the 5th. Whatever, 3:15 PM in the main library. Also a PC laptop fully look at $6,600. Contact Mindy. Oh, that'd be like Daniel or some shit. The gun freezing. Gosh, so close.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
That's the grade. If any of you know in the comments, do your schools actually have gun freezing? That was freaking crazy. Is your Halloween? What is the date? I don't know why I remember. What is the date? It's probably Halloween, isn't it?
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Oh. Bully free. It starts in. Okay.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Okay, yeah, same thing. Bully free. Starts in.
In other words, this poster has Warren written all over it.
Okay, yeah, it's probably like Halloween now.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see me except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
No, you don't. Should have forgot.
Fuck it.
Kind of rip it. At least rip up a bit more, or put it in the bin, maybe.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Not really.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
By the way, yes, I know what they're trying to say.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Anyway, what I was trying to say, you know what I mean? They're saying like, oh yeah, you know, one opportunity closes, but another one arises, pretty much.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
So yeah, I understand what I'm trying to say. It's just really funny because the terminology they use is when a door closes, a window opens. Not really. No, because my window's closed, my door's closed.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
At least he's respectful enough to realize that he's just made the biggest mistake of his life. No one kills someone on purpose and then drops again like that, bro.
Fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. You still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I have to get my education on.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with it?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer to break it. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
And drugs.
What? Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
I should have been able to
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Okay then. You know what? You're a bitch.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
I was in the fucking
Excuse for
bathroom.
what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
This game's very good, I love it. It's such a good game. See, so actually, yeah, we can go. See, I want to talk to him about.
Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I'm gonna hide the truth because
I just got sick in class. Female training.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard of it. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
I'm assuming I can go
No,
back
she
into
does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
We're not telling him the truth. Let's go. Well, this is a perfect time to end the video. I think I enjoyed this way more than I thought I would, and I hope you guys enjoyed it way more than you thought you would. This was Life Strange.
If only I could turn